Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. As promised, here's part 2 of that promotional poster booklet thing that will conclude our trilogy of European G.I. Joe pamphlets Hasbro sent us in the mail as kids. The cover looks a lot like the first one, though the colors are different and the text is changed too. It says, "Here they are, the 7 new G.I. Joe! Quickly complete your collection!" Or it could also mean quickly make your collection more complete. Languages are weird, okay? And of course, giant poster, part 2! And you might get a bit of deja vu from the inside too, as it's got 6 Joes ganging up on Voltar! At this point, I just feel the bad guys are being bullied here. Especially because you're supposed to put the posters together, and then you've got 12 Joes surrounding the Toxo Viper and Voltar. I mean, damn, are we sure the Joes are the good guys here?
Are we the baddies?
Strategically, it's not smart for them to get pinned down like that, but it's also a friendly fire incident waiting to happen for the Joes. The background is still quite nice and immersive, just as the first. Now we come to the back, which has profiles of the characters. So, let's see what weird and wacky changes Dutch Hasbro made. Voltar is... Voltar, Destro's General. Okay, not a great start comedy-wise. Most of the text is from the file card, but it adds he's got an infrared eye so he can see in the dark, if you ever wondered what that thing on his head was for. Next, this is better. Taurus is called Harthoofd, meaning hard head, a name that has nothing to do with a bull. He's called that because the file card says he breaks 2x4s over his head, though they're called 5cm thick planks on this page because of the metric system. Oh, and his rank is bumped up to Major. Hardball is called Hongball, which means baseball, so he's the living embodiment of the game, I guess. Text is mostly file card, though it adds the unfortunately phrased phrase, "If there's balls involved, hardball is there." Let's not dwell on that. Blaster is called Blaffer, which figuratively means handgun and literally means someone who barks. But honestly, it's not a bad approximation of the term blaster in Dutch. His function is commander instead of indicator pilot. The previous functions were the same as in the US, so I didn't mention them. His rank is also bumped up to Major, and the text even mentions it, as he deserves it. Bizarrely, the text claims he helped invent the microwave oven, which was first commercially available in 1947, so no, he didn't. Muskesrat just means muskrat. The weird thing added here is that he's got the best sense of smell of all the Joes, better than a dog even. Which seems like a terrible thing to have if you work in swamps. And his function is Pelsjager, or Fur Hunter, which also doesn't seem that useful for an elite military unit. Lawine also just means avalanche. Text is unremarkable, but reading his file card mentions he's actually a fur hunter, so maybe things got mixed up, or they felt it better fitted muskrat. And finally, Stotter, which means stutter, as in the speech impediment, not repeater. The text is pretty original, saying he can carry 8 times his body weight like an ant. No, I don't think he can do that. He's not superhuman. But that's why they make him lug around all the heavy weapons. Poor bastard. And that was part 2 of the poster booklet thing. There is actually a part 3, but I don't have that, so I can't show it to you. In any case, I hope you had fun taking a look at all these things these past 3 weeks. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.
G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I.